So we're about 10 minutes away from getting our boarding pass. The anticipation is building. We have driven 12 hours overnight to be on the Ride of the Resistance, to fight the First Order. And she's playing. Way to help out, Breeze. 12 hours, 800 miles, Group 9!
And the 10-year-old got it! The 10-year-old
And
got
thank
it!
you, Tim Tracker!
Yes, thank you for
Underneath the Mickey. That is the best place for Wi-Fi. It's the best place for cellular. Under the Mickey lightning pole. So all that drive paid off. The long hours, the hard work, the complaining. 9th group, Star Wars, Ride of the Resistance. The new improved Disney Hollywood Studios sign. Not sure it's much different. Okay. This way to Star Wars Galaxy Edge, the planet of Batuu. And March, the new ride, Mickey's Runaway Railroad, will be here. Mickey's and Minnie's will be here, I guess a couple days after it's already up. A few days. But replacing the world famous Hollywood movie ride. Are we excited, Breeze? I'm excited. Are we excited, Keeks?
Yes.
Mama?
Of course.
Gonna head into Batuu to get some breakfast at the Ronto Man. Ready to hyperspaces, fam? Hyperspaces? Punch it, Chewy. So if we are looking a little rough this morning, it's because we drove all the way through last night from Baton Rouge for the sole purpose of the Ride of the Resistance. Hear that, Disney? Just for you. So our boarding group just got called on our way to the Ronto wrap, but we will gladly postpone, right? All right. Now boarding groups 3 through 9. May the Force be with you.
Wow, what time is it? We already got called.
So we got in.
7:30.
We got into Orlando about 4:30. Tried to do a little brush upping and somewhat presentable. Got on the Wi-Fi, what, about 3 minutes after?
3 minutes before.
3 minutes 30 in the morning. We're about, hopefully, to enter, barring no breakdown, the Ride of the Resistance. Wow. Plotting our attacks. How awesome is that? Some serious firepower there. Oh, is that Finn's suit? It's not leaking.
All the way forward. All the way forward.
BB-8. Is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batuu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Line Numb and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Picara.
Roger. This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits.
Oh my goodness.
Deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Picara.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Actually can feel some movement.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Gray, I have been tasked with getting you to Picara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Visual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading up.
Red 2, Blue 5, we gotta clear a path so transport can make the jump.
We got Red 2 warning coming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue.
I'm trying.
We lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to call him.
Identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, resistance scum.
Hey,
now
you're
bring
a
down
traitor.
your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Along the wall. How many are units?
Single file along the wall.
Line next to the first line. How many?
This way. Single file up there.
You'll need it later during your interrogation. Once those doors open, I will call you to your cell by color. There, you will tell us everywhere. Are you sure about that? You don't want to tell us all about your day, everything you've done? Ways of changing your mind. What color are you standing on? Cool. Under the next technical extra.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret. Trying to finish this personally.
Blue and red, silver and orange. Find your colors. Let's go, recruits. The First Order comes back. Blue and red, silver and orange. Find your colors.
We have the recruits.
Once you get each, know your
You're still here? I was coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pod.
Order to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batuu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Turbo lift and stay out of trouble.
Guys, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Attention, Rogue robots.
There they are! Fire!
the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Attention, all resistance personnel. Abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This is short of the battle.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base. And then I will destroy you and the resistance.
We're gonna drop or something.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Alright, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up, scout the response vehicle.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're on!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure.
Alright, what time is it? 8:05, right of resistance. Check. Ronto breakfast. Morning mat. Check. We just got off the right of resistance. What do you think, Keats? Good. Better, best ride you ever been on? Breezy, best ride you ever been on? Lava? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. It seems like there's different tracks. So Disney outdid themselves in this. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable ride. From the queue to the pre-show, I guess is what you would call it, to the ride. Absolutely nuts, Disney. Cast members.
Prepare then. Hit your flashing button.
Up and down and up.
You'd better be faster when we get into real trouble. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button.
You're just hitting everything, Keats.
Pilot on. Let's go get that coaxium. Right, pilot? Make the jump to light speed.
Punch it, Chewie!
Scan the exterior of the Falcon for life forms. You see, this happens sometimes when you travel through uncharted regions of the galaxy as much as I do. It is not unusual to find a stray species or two clinging to the hull.
Very rainy here on the planet of Batu, but nevertheless, still cool. No matter how many times you come to Star Wars Galaxy Edge, it's still just amazing, the detail. And so today we were able to complete all the rides that are here at Star Wars Galaxy Edge. Just to set things up, we were here at the time the park absolutely opened. We were like, what, about the 6th in line to go through, well, about 3rd, I think, almost, in security.
We were
and then 6th in line to get through our Magic Band. So everybody has to be checked in now in order to even be on the queue. So you can't have one part of your party here and then the other part outside the park. So everybody has to be in. So basically, we got in about what, 5:30-ish or so?
We got to the park right for
I mean,
5 o'clock.
in the park itself.
No, it was 6:15.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, they let us in about 6:15.
they
So we did Tim Tracker strategy, and I'm telling you, it worked right on. Right on. We went to what is that? Is it the Four Corners? The Mickey lighting, the Mickey
right when you come
statue,
in the park.
the lighting,
The lightning rod.
lightning rod Mickey, I guess you call it. So we basically stood under there. That was one of the. I had 4 bars for our AT&T and had good signal for the Disney Wi-Fi. So our strategy was 2 of us were going to be on cellular and 2 of us were going to be on the Disney. So basically, we used 2 strategies. One was to go back and forth to the homepage, which picked up you were in Hollywood Studios, and they were what was the 2?
It says my status, and then right next to it is a button that says join boarding group.
Join boarding group. The My Status just basically puts you into a, well, once you'd had a boarding group, it'll say that. But before you had that, you could actually, there was a button there to say join a boarding group. So I kept refreshing from that page. And then I think you, Brielle and Keagan kept just refreshing because you were on the Wi-Fi, or the Disney Wi-Fi. And you kept going back and forth from the homepage. I think we all kind of kept trying the same thing. So finally, what time was it, Keegs?
7 o'clock.
I think it was exactly 7.
Exactly 7 o'clock. Keagan on the homepage got the join the boarding group to light up, and boom, on the Disney Wi-Fi is what it was on. So that's what we got. So basically, we went, what did we say, 12-hour drive, 800 and some miles, and basically got boarding group, what? 9. So we were done with Batuu, as you saw in the video. We were done with the Resistance ride, and
we got called at 7:35.
Yeah, right. It's
and
almost
we
right.
were done with the ride by, I think it was 8:05. Went and had breakfast. And then the Falcon was like a 60-minute wait. We were completely done with everything we thought it was going to take the entire day to do before 10 o'clock.
So
it was amazing.
So we got a whole
Batuu.
Batuu.
Like 9:30.
9:30, yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a whole Batuu day by 9:30. Again.
The sad thing I noticed, having looked at the app in the days leading up to this trip, is they're calling the boarding groups at different intervals. So like today's said, if you were 74, above 74, you're in a backup group, so you're not guaranteed. And when I checked earlier, they were boarding all the way up to 89, and it's like 2:30 in the afternoon. So they went above and beyond what was expected. But I think yesterday,
really just depends.
The ride broke down, and so some of the people that were in the 70s, I think it was in the 70s, they didn't even get to ride because the ride went down for the whole day. So it really does seem to vary a lot one day to the next. Definitely got to be flexible, because we had a lot riding on this trip, but we knew, and we tried to prep the kids, look, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We'll try. We'll give it our best shot. But we cheered when we got our boarding group, and then we could just hear kind of all around where we were in the park, groups cheering that they got their groups too. I think we got one of the lower boarding groups, given where we were standing. A lot of people with confusion about how to try to get the pass and whatnot.
Again, definitely Tim Tracker strategy where you're at. I would
good
hit
location.
Good location underneath the lightning rod Mickey. All right, Breezy, you got something you want to say before we end?
So before we got our boarding pass, there's this family right next to us, and they just cheered, and I have no idea, why they were cheering.
Well, they got their boarding pass.
They probably were celebrating like us that they got their boarding pass.
We got 55. Yay, we got 9. Yeah. So, and I mean, that's how quickly it goes too. I mean, it was pretty quick, because I heard the other people next to us, we got 40 something. So it was like literally minutes, you know.
The only other
this
low
thing
number
goes.
I saw, somebody came up to get a map, because we were right by the maps, and she was with one other person, and she mentioned they got group 8. So I was like, okay, good. They got on about the same time we did, but everybody else around us seemed to have a higher count.
So I hope you enjoyed our road to the rise of the Resistance and our really early morning day at Batuu. And so, Keegs, take us out.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and click that notification bell.
Bye.
May the force be with you.